Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
You coming, Canada, or are you going to stay here?
Let's keep her there. That maybe she'll come to the tent with us.
Okay. Can you stay there? Can you stay there? Do yoga with us later? Okay. You stay there. Oh, she wants to come out. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's 6:30. Okay. Hi. We're here. You're here. 6:30 sharp. This is our tented area. We're going to come back to it. This is Sabang, our storefront sign from Western New York. And I'll come back and show us our tented area. Oh, no. Oh, these cats are. Stop it, you two. No. Hey. Come on now. Be nice. Hey, be nice. Lots of energy going on with the. Hey, come on, kids. You stop. Hey. No. Tiger. Bad boy. Don't do that to your brother. Good. A lot of intense energy in this astrological forecast, and we may get a storm. Last time I checked the weather report a couple minutes ago, it said not, but you don't know. We're in 2021. So Brian's going to give a little tour of the land, the little farm that we're on. It's I've been calling it a petite farm. It's a small farm that his brother bought, and we're renting out a little area of the land and one of the rooms. So
Can walk?
I'm giving a tour in here. I mean, I'm going to be the camera person, and he's going to do the tour, and then I'll be the camera person. I mean, I'll do the tour for the tent area, and you be the camera person. Okay, Mr. Brian.
All right. First things first. In South Carolina, the bugs are crazy, so we wear our socks on the outside. Take a look at this.
Okay, I'm going to try not to make everyone dizzy. This is Brian's technique. Now that he also gets bug bites. Oh, wait, can we see their socks? Mm-hmm. He wears them over the pants. They still bite me when they're, and now he's become a fan of Crocs. I've only been telling him about them for 5 years. But
keeps the mosquitoes out. It keeps the beetles out. It keeps the chiggers. No, they still get in. Keeps the worms out. The bumblebees out. Wasps, hornets. It keeps. Come
on, you two. Okay. These two brother cats are fighting.
Let's go for a walk.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go. Hey. I don't want them to fight though. You know this. Tiger. Come on, Tiger.
They're okay. Come on. They're playing.
I don't think they're playing.
They're playing. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're going to go for a walk. So the property is here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. They call it Wedge Log Hobby Farms. And just a little bit of a view of the upper portion of the property. Just about 3 acres. Nice little quiet spot to walk around, get away from fighting animals. The properties surrounding this one are also small farming plots. We've got the chickens right across the way here. There's about 18 hens, two roosters, about 8 eggs a day. Okay.
Maybe you can stop them from fighting. Okay, go let's go see the chickens.
Well, hey, the two of you. Come on.
Brian's become like the farmhand. He lets the chickens out every day and then puts them up in the evening. And if you don't put them up, wild animals can come after them, which did happen to the ducks, right?
Yeah, we've unfortunately had 2 duck mortalities.
Which they had tried to hide from me because he thought I would be upset, which I was. But
so there's the chicken house.
Right.
Okay. And then they come out every day and they run around, play, do bird things.
Did we see this back shaded area?
More right there. Yeah.
Like right there?
Once you show them that. I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I like you on camera. All right. Tiger, be good to your brother. So there's this nice big shaded area. That's really nice. And just beyond that, they say some cows roam sometimes. Doesn't Brian look so lovely? It's be a good area to do yoga in. Hey, Tiger, you need some yoga. You're really intense today. Can you chill out? Hey, look at everyone. Chill out. All right, he obviously doesn't. He needs to do more of that listening meditation. He needs more of that listening meditation. All right. All right. See, he listens to Brian. Call him again.
Come on, Tiger.
Yeah.
Birds.
Okay. Can you walk a little slower?
Yep.
Thank you.
Don't have a lot of time.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying not to make everyone dizzy. Look, all the chickens are coming. I've started eating a lot more eggs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They eat all the bugs, right? I think I've become a lot more insensitive to bugs since I've started staying in a tent. I guess I'm.
Yeah, food.
Oh, I don't have food.
Yeah. I think
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the chicken house. We've got.
Oh, right. Let's walk to the compost.
We've got the compost bin.
But you can't see it unless we walk over.
All right, let's walk over.
Brian helped his brother set up a compost bin because his brother had been trying to do it for some time and it couldn't get it to work. There we go. Compost bin. He really does a good job of tidying it up and does everything right. It's right, Brian?
Yeah, pretty simple process. All recycled, repurposed, used pallets. You can bungee cord them together, screw them together, twine, rope.
Okay.
And it's basically carbonous materials, nitrogen materials, all organic, having come from an organic source. Straw is the cover material. And it's a furnace, so we are baking at 133 degrees at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Nice thing I like about it is really cheap. That's a farmhouse up ahead and the greenhouse. Okay, and if it thunderstorms, we'll go to the screen porch. I originally was going to do this, and I said, oh, why don't we do it on the screen porch? But Brian was like, no, we'll do it in the tent, which is really a much bigger job because the Wi-Fi, right? Okay.
Right, so we have a booster extending from the porch of the main house. We have extension cords. The booster is about another 30, 40 feet, about halfway between the tent and the house for us to get a better signal. So that's the wave we're riding right now.
Mm-hmm. He went through a whole ordeal to get internet in the tents. That's Virgo when they decide to do something. Right, Brian, you're a Virgo. More about this astrology stuff in a little bit. And this over here is the movie star Panda Moo. Hi, Panda Moo. You're such a movie star. We love you. Okay, that's Brian's little baby. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, you're so cute. I should say, so Brian put this whole fence in, and with these natural poles, you can see all the way around, so we could keep the chickens out, but also so we could keep this boy out. Umona doesn't really like she doesn't like boys. Well, she's not really into other cats. She's a princess, and but he comes in anyway, as you saw yesterday. And then we can we switch?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome. There we go.
So he put all this fencing in, which is really heavy, and he dug these holes to get all these wooden poles in and put it all the way around, since there are wild animals in this area. And, we learned that with the ducks and yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it looks like we have our own human coop here. And then these are Mexican celebration flags. You can use them for any celebration. Oh, can we show all the flags? Yeah. And they're really great. They're plastic, so they can go out in the rain and everything. Windmills, some celebration beads and pom-poms. And okay, we'll go inside. Oh, and he built this gate. Isn't it just wonderful? Has a doorknob and everything. There's Panama waiting for yoga. Okay, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We're going to keep you inside for yoga. You're a movie star. Good girl. Okay, then Brian put this pathway in. He cleared all of this land, by the way. He was like really sweating it out. It's really become his sadhana. His daily sadhana is your daily practice. And this is the big tent. We decided not to do decks like what we did in Western New York, because it's really expensive and very time consuming. So we just used the earth. He put cedar all around it to keep bugs out. And then I put I'm into like the fake flowers, because you don't have to do anything to them. But if you go fake, I like to go like all out fake, not like the, ones that look real but are really fake. So that's what these blue flowers here are. So on this pathway that he built, right, the sticks, then we have this little sitting area with 2 chairs. Can we show it from here? Thanks, honey. And he asked me what I called it, because he thought it looked like an installation piece. So I think it should be called Everyone Needs a Seed in Life. And then we put pea pebbles in. Watch out for Panda Moo behind you. Oh, yeah, that also helps with bugs. And Brian put all these steps in with the rocks. I put more fake flowers in here. And then over here we have our yoga tent and more fake flowers. All right. Oh, I put these pavers in. They're plastic. Hey, Tiger, you leave her alone. Now he's picking on Panda. What is going on? It's okay, Panda. Don't you pick fun, my baby.
Oh, no, they're in trouble.
Hey, what is going on with you? I think he needs more yoga. You need more yoga? Come here. You're such a bad boy. You're such a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
Come on, Tiger. Time for yoga. Got all your new friends are hanging out waiting for you.
Okay, let's do this yoga stuff. We've already taken 17 minutes. And you coming in for it, Tiger? You better be good. So that was our land tour. And I think we're just going to jump into the yoga, and then I'll do some talk about astrological. We'll do our astrological sprinklings with the Tantric Numerology sprinklings afterwards. Yeah, sounds good. Does that sound good, Brian?
That sounds great.
Sounds good, Tiger. All right. Take our long socks off. Oh, hi, Pandamoo. You can come in. Good girl. Pandamoo's our movie star. She loves the camera. Hi, honey. Okay, Tiger. All right. We're both going to try to fit in today. Hi, Pandamoo. Oh, look, Pandamoo came in. All right. Looking good, Pandamoo? Do you need your phone?
Do I? No.
All right. We had some technical stuff with hiccups. And so now we're going to try the camera where Brian had originally said that the hiccup stuff was probably my fault. I decided to try it closer. Okay. Here we go. Tuning in with Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. Ensuring that we do our best, bowing to wisdom, divine wisdom within. Inhale. Rub the palms together. Hands in prayer. Thumbs into sternum. Lift the heart. Drop the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. And in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale. And relax. Slowly begin to Sufi grind to your right side.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakrambhagate Siyamba Sabang Sarabhada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange Abhangam Vibhude Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakrambhagate Siyamba Sabang Sarabhada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayang Sange Abhangam Vibhude
Inhale, center. Exhale, other side.
Chakravarti Chatur Chakravarti Suyamba Sabang Sarabhagada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayam Sange Abhangam Vibhude Chakravarti Chatur Chakravarti Suyamba Sabang Sarabhagada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayam Sange Abhangam Vibhude
Inhale, center. Exhale. Hang on to the shins and begin spinal flexes, keeping your chin and head straight.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakravarti Suyamba Sabang Sarabhagada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayam Sange Abhangam Vibhude Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakravarti Suyamba Sabang Sarabhagada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayam Sange Abhangam Vibhude Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakravarti Suyamba Sabang Sarabhagada Sarabhagate Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sadayam Sange Abhangam Vibhude
Inhale, center. Exhale. And now begin to use the chin and the neck. So it's the full range, doing spinal flexes, but this time we're using our chin, almost like a sitting cat-cow. Inhale, center. Exhale. Arms up, forming a 90-degree angle with your elbows. Inhaling left, exhaling right.
There we go. Hopefully we didn't lose too much. What do you mean? We were unstable for a while.
Still.
No, it's back.
Inhale. Bring the knees up. Hold them towards the chin. Exhale. Come lying down on your back with your arms above your head. Lying all the way down. For this one, lift the opposite leg and the opposite arm. Brian's going to demonstrate while I watch our timer. So opposite arm, opposite leg. But your head stays down. Last few. And inhale, stretch, exhale, hug the knees, and begin to roll on your spine. Yes, just rock and roll on your spine. Do the best you can if you have animals around you. And last one. Come sitting. So next one is Ego Eradicator. The arms will be in a V, but the fingers The tips of the pads of the fingers are on the pads here. And then the thumbs are out. And you're forming a V. Your thumbs form a yogic rainbow. And then we'll be doing breath of fire, equal in, equal out through the nostrils rapidly. And the belly will pulsate when you do that breath. You don't worry about the belly flipping all around. Just focus on the equal in, equal out. You'll gradually get that rhythm.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Grab your animals, all your pets and children. Get your arms up. And begin. Close your eyes. Focus on your third eye point. Inhale, interlock the thumbs, raise the fingertips up, squeeze rectum, navel, sex organs, push the energy up the spine through the crown. And exhale, sweep the arms down. Good, shake your shoulders out. Preparing to fly our wings. Inhale the arms up, exhale down, and go. Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale up and exhale down. Sit here and breathe. Okay, we're going to come standing. Okay. And we're spreading our wings. Inhaling left, exhaling right. You can spread your legs over shoulder width apart. Keep going. It's okay. Last little bit. Inhale, stretch the arms up on your tippy toes, reach. Exhale, back down. One arm comes up and we're stretching to one side. Holding. Coming back up, other side. Back up, switch again. And switch. Back up. Left arm in front, right arm on top, right hand on top, and then we're just bowing down. Last 3, 2, final 1. Coming standing, hands on hips, like full responsibility for your life, and cross kick. Good. Inhale, raise the arms up on your tippy toes. Stretch. Exhale, relax down. Next one, keeping with the tippy toe action. The arms are up. Inhaling down. Exhale up. And go. Breathe just through the nose.
Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Murte Swayambha Samam Sarvada Sarvajurte Kalam Pranasi Eyalam Sarupe Sadayam Visante.
Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale up on your tippy toes. Exhale down, bring your arms out, form a T with your body, flap your wings. Breathe just through your nose. Does it show anyone?
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Murte Swayambha Samam Sarvada Sarvajurte Kalam Pranasi Eyalam Sarupe Sadayam Visante.
Keep going. We still have 30 seconds left.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Murte Swayambha Samam Sarvada Sarvajurte.
Inhale, stretch out, stretch your armpits. And exhale, relax the arms down into prayer. Take a little bow. Now this time, open your legs a little over shoulder width apart so you have some traction. Bend your knees slightly. Take one arm out in front and then snap it back. Continue. Going at a slight diagonal.
Chatur Chakravarti Chatur Chakra Murte Swayambha Samam Sarvada Sarvajurte Kalam Pranasi Eyalam Sarupe Sadayam Visante Adangam.
And now speed it up. Go, go, go. Inhale, reach both arms out and pull it back, back, back. back. Good. Shrug your shoulders out. Shake your legs out. Okay, next one. I'm going to get our timer ready. We're punching the right fist out. Right fist out with the right leg out. All right, it's just 1 minute. And go. Right fist, right foot, punch. Ten seconds. And switch sides. Don't stop. Left fist, left foot. Halfway there. Okay, 10 seconds. Inhale, reach the arms up and begin to shake. Good. Keep shaking. Don't stop. Go, shake. And inhale. Exhale, relax down. Stay standing. Catch your breath. We have 2 more exercises. Okay. So this next one is called a miracle bend. You can bring your hands together and clasp them like what we did for Sat Kriya yesterday. So the index finger is on top, your Jupiter finger, wisdom finger. And you're reaching up and then you're leaning back. Back, back, back. Hold to wherever you get to. Let yourself shake. Stretch back a little bit further. And exhale slowly. Bring yourself down slowly until your fingers touch the ground. Drop your head down. Inhale through the nose. And begin to pump the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Pump the belly. Exhale. Continue 2 more rounds. Now, final time, inhale, exhale, and this time, no breath in the belly, begin to pump. And slowly coming up, your arms are out in a T. Your legs are spread apart, feet apart, planted, and you're leaning back and folding forward. Continue. Inhale, heel, toe, arms up, and bow down. That unsung Waheguru mantra is also a celebration, like a celebration mantra. So time to do that. We get to lay down in deep relaxation. Lie down on your back. Let it all go. Turn things down a notch. And just sink into your creative energies. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your ankles and your wrists. And stretch your arms out and massage any kinks out of your back as you need. And do a couple rolls on your spine. Okay. Some stuff on our astrology sprinklings and the Tantric numerology. Hi there. Okay. Is it going to stay there? So supposedly today is an astrological talk, or one that I've been listening to. Today is an even stronger day to get together with people and do a practice because of whatever's aligned. And when I talk about astrology, I like to just, I mean, I don't study like all the degrees of what this is, if it's 9 degrees in Scorpio, or or like if it's moving into this house. I just like to know the news, like, is it going to thunderstorm, or what's going to happen? And we had 2 eclipses recently. One was on May 26th, and that was a lunar eclipse, which is all about endings, all about endings. And that was in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a very philosophical sign. So kind of just seeing like where things are, no longer going to work in our lives. And then right after that, on June 10th, we had another eclipse, and this one was a solar one. And this one was really potent. It was about beginnings. And the way the planets were lined up at that time, it was about really, really about like the long-term kind of planning, and bigger than um, am I gonna get an apartment or stay in a tent? I mean, those are big decisions. I kid you not. But I mean, bigger than, more like the real meaning behind what's going on beyond the physical kind of reality. And um, and it's really, I really like to plan special things, like set aside that time to do special things for myself and honor myself during those days, um, because I want to see what kind of mystical stuff happens, and like feel into, you know, because it's so unpredictable, right? Anyway, but just kind of observe what's going on. And I've been traveling a lot to Charlotte, which it's really, we're just outside of Charlotte, like 20 miles. Is that right, Brian? I think it's 20 miles. 20, yeah, about 20 or so miles outside of Charlotte. So I drive there a lot, and I really like the shopping there. I highly recommend it. It's really good. And I like the architecture. I like the people I've met. And so I went shopping that day, and I wanted to go to a metaphysical shop, and it was closed uh, for whatever reason. So I ended up going to this other shop, and I met this incredible Mexican woman who, she just really touched a nerve with me. She's a successful businesswoman, and um, but it wasn't like she didn't have the time of day to talk with me or anything like that. She built this business 16 and a half years ago, and it was all built on community events. Even though she went to business school and everything, I don't know. I asked her, why did you do community events? But she like also didn't know why she did. But anyway, in the back room of her business is 3 different rooms, and it's like her business. She was traveling a lot. She made a lot of money as a consultant, so she got to travel a lot, and she got to spend a lot of money. So the stuff that she was drawn to was like these artisan goods that were, handmade in Guatemala, and um, so in different parts of the world, in Africa, and she fell in love with these goods, and she wanted to pay these artisans fairly. So she does everything fair trade, and and she has had this business for 16 and a half years. And the first room is like all the goods. By the way, this is not a promotional material for her. I don't even know. I don't think she's watching tonight. I doubt she doesn't seem like a yoga person, but whatever. I gave her a flyer. But my point is I'm going on this because this is how I spent my eclipse. I wanted to go shopping. So the second room is more her like more prayerful room. That's where I bought the Mexican prayer flags, and it's more like the metaphysical section. And then the third room is like the community room where you can post all your flyers and yoga events and whatnot. But she really touched a nerve with me, just that kind of connection that she spent talking with me. And then I came back later that day, and I saw a text from a yoga friend, and I think she's here tonight. She had sent me all these pictures of the eclipse, and one of them it was really interesting. It was in Cleveland, and it was like the skyline, and there were all these people out. I don't know if it was the beach or what scenery it was, but it had that vastness that you can feel on a beach. And everyone was either like setting out to take pictures, or they were doing their own thing like in their world, but they were all there to do something special for that eclipse day. Like show up to observe it and see it and be a part of it. And I was so, I mean, I sent her a text back. It sounds so corny, to be like, wow, it moved me, but it really did. It reminded me of that Seurat, I think is how you pronounce his name, that French painter, where it's like all almost looks pixelated, all the dots. Seurat. Is that how you say it?
Or I'm not French, but
okay. I'm not French either, but where everyone is like at the lake or something, and they're all with their umbrellas, and no one's interacting, but they're all there, together. So, which brings me to the second eclipse that we had, the June 10th one. So that one was in Gemini, and these eclipse things, they last for 6 months. So what we visited about 6 months ago, early December, November, like around November 30th and into December, whatever was going on then, and then a lot of that stuff kind of resurfaces again. And Gemini is the twins, right? The double. So there was a lot of like self in its communication too, a lot of yak, but a lot of self-talk in this eclipse was going on. A lot of like self conversations, talking to yourself kind of stuff. And it was like double truths going on. Two opposite things that are so very opposite, but that kind of tapping into the truth of both of them, and relating, and like what's real and what's is it this not, and like kind of wigging out in that way. And additionally, we've moved into Cancer now, and I think there's some Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, wisdom, has gone retrograde into Pisces. So Pisces is also a water sign. So a lot of the stuff that's going on is very kind of emotional, but like the more deeper meanings of our lives, and what kind of choices we're making. So we have a meditation that Brian's going to lead us in to see the unseen, right? Because a lot of this stuff, truth, what else was I talking about? Truth, choices, all this stuff is like, you don't see it in that traditional way. It's, you see it in like the unseen kind of way. A lot of guidance and messages that we get. And our year going into Kundalini Tantric numerology is a 5. So 2020, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. Come on. I'm telling you, these cats are like having emotional stuff because they normally don't fight. So, and Tiger is usually not allowed into this tented area, but he breaks all the rules. So 2021 is a 5. So 5, that vibration of the number 5 is of change, and it's of the physical body, right? So it's important to be very physical this year. You hear that, Tiger? To be very physical so that we can, make our right choices. It's about change. It's about going against what's just being fed to us. And it's about the teacher. The number 5 is about the teacher. So whatever, lessons we learn this year. And last year, 2020 is a 4. So it was about our meditative mind, which is our highest decisions, right? So we saw a lot of stuff in the news about, decisions that were made or not made, and back and forth. And all right, so let's get this meditation on.
You want to sit there and I'll sit here?
Sure.
Sit right there.
Sure. Ooh, do you like that?
Sure.
Or
there we go.
So just to give credit, the astrology that I've been listening to lately is Pam Gregory. I have, in the past, I have read a lot of Chani Nicholas. Get our blue light action. Where's the on button for this? Oh.
All right, we're just getting the music ready. Sounds like the rain is on its way.
One of the reasons we came to the Carolinas is we were thinking of buying land because there's less restrictions than New York State had. But I'm telling you, managing just like a small area of land is so much work. It's like harder than doing yoga.
Let's get some light on you. You have access to the music?
Yeah. I have to take that.
We'll go over the...
Oh, I just you can take your time explaining. Tomorrow. Okay, we could, yeah, we have extra time. Yeah, so it takes a minute. Find your. I'm trying to find the silk purple one. Oh, here it is.
These cats are crazy. And that's exactly for 11 months that I play the whole. But I'll go through and when it stops, then I'll inhale and we'll stop this meditation. Just sit for a few minutes afterwards.
Okay, so you just tell me. No, it's not bad. Yeah.
This meditation is... I just forgot what this meditation is called. To see the unseen. To help gain perspective.
Oh, I just.
Please.
Oh. I just called it To See the Unseen because I don't know what the official title is. It's like for guidance or something. Like
Yeah,
that,
the
like
complete Adi Mantra for individual meditation. So we'll be chanting the Adi Mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, but it'll be in its complete form, which is Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, Gurudeva. We will be chanting that 3 times in one complete breath. We'll follow along with the recorded music. It goes very fast. So keep up. 3 times, one single breath. Complete those 3 times. Nice strong inhale. Reset yourself. And then we'll continue chanting again 3 times. The mudra. Your first finger and your thumb press Gyan mudra. And then the edge of your pinky and the side of your hand, they are going to touch. Okay. Like you're making a bowl. Pressing your fingers, Gyan mudra. And then right about at your heart center, as if you are receiving. Your gaze will be down at the tip of your nose. Okay. And we'll be doing this for 11 minutes. Okay. Take position.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo
Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Om
Last round. Inhale. Suspend your breath. And exhale. Meditate here. And inhale. And exhale.
Thank you, Brian. Sometimes the chickens and the roosters are a bit loud here, and it sounds like someone's dying outside. So I think that might have alarmed Brian. It sounds like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was like this crash or something. Freaked me out.
Now the cats are getting along, and Tiger's all passed out on my desk. We'll close out with Longtime Sun. For those that haven't done this type of yoga, it's just a song that we end class with. The words are, may the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Were you going to say something?
No, I don't think so.
No? Inhale. Hands in prayer. Rub the palms together at the heart.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on.
A final Satnam to vibrate our truth. Inhale. Sa. May we be guided on our ways. Satnam. So, a couple words about tomorrow, and also just some things I thought of with the astrological forecasts and Tantric numerology. I know why I brought up that shopping thing, because when we, and then also the Mexican shop in particular. So remind me of that in case I forget while I'm talking. So our desires are really going to communicate with our environments. And that's why we work on the glandular system a lot in this yoga and sweating, and because we're actually communicating to our environment and to the cosmos through our glandular system. And that's how Mother Nature taps in, reads us, and you emit this with your desires. So it's not like we have to have a clear plan of, are we going to buy land, live in a tent, or get an apartment or whatever, but just, feeling into what we want, and how we want to feel, and what that looks like can help Mother Nature help us. And the Mexican woman, small business owner, really moved me because we spend so much time. Well, I do, but also when I saw the astrological forecast about a lot of self-talk and yak, I have a lot of those conversations in my head to myself. Brian gets tired of it. So I have to talk to myself. And she just really knew how to listen, and also just that she cared about community and others, and how it really was so authentic and real in that moment. And that's why it touched a nerve. But also in the astrological and and tantric numerology forecast, it's also about finding that and being around that, that kind of energy. So I don't know if we do find land, if we end up doing that, which is another psycho project idea. Who knows? I mean, I went for the tent thing, and I hate camping. I've always hated it, always. But here we are. I was going to play this Talking Head song because it's all about, it's the once in a lifetime. It's all about, like waking up and where you find yourself. And so a lot of the astrology was also about, waking up in this, like a new kind of dimensional waking up beyond, our regular awareness and growing awareness, like beyond three-dimensional stuff. Anyway, I didn't play the Talking Heads. It didn't go in, but maybe later I want to do a TV kind of series and play pop music. I know, traditionally in Kundalini Yoga, they say just play Kundalini music, but we know now that a lot of the truths of things are really, not, they're in question. So, I'm not going to lose my arm or anything if I do that. But tomorrow is the 20th, our final day and solstice of this program that we're doing. And we are doing yoga and meditating. And we're also, we're going to talk a little bit about Jaspers and agates and black tourmaline. I'm been really into like the crystal stuff for a while, but these rocks in particular, for whatever reason, I don't know, in the past couple months, I've really used them, those stones a lot. And I know it's Father's Day tomorrow. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And there's lots going on and all this stuff. But if you can jump on the Zoom, that'd be really great. We have 5 different states that joined us for this program. So we have South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. Those are our Southerners. And then New York and where? Oh, Ohio. Right. Candace. Hi, Candace. She was the one that sent me that that picture of the eclipse. And if we get land, then I would want to have a late summer retreat, and you'd all be welcome.
More tents.
I'm sure we'd put
More
you to
tents.
work here. It'd be nice to gather together, and so I don't know. That's like I said, a psycho idea of it.
A tiny home building party.
Right. We could have like a tiny home building party or something like that, or if someone wanted to stay longer. And what else? Oh, I know, tomorrow. So Zoom. So I know there's a lot going on. It's Father's Day, but if you want to hop on Zoom, I'd really love that, because just to like see me and Brian, it's great. But it'd be really special to see your face, and
We'll do that afterwards.
And I haven't seen. Yes, we'll do that afterwards. So we'll send a link for YouTube and for Zoom, and I know there's a couple in Cleveland. Jeremy, I think, is here too, who I haven't seen for a while, and who I met Candace through. So I'd really like to see people on Zoom. And let's see, I guess we're out of time, or almost out of time. We're early, and that's okay.
Yeah, if we're still recording, I don't know.
Yeah, if we're still recording. But okay, thank you for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Plus. Do I press end stream?
Yes.
Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let bed bugs bite.